Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Spencer Turnbull. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now the 0-1. Swings through that.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. In the air, foul off first, and out number 1 on the grab. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Yoshida, the next to hit, takes ball 1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried.
This one's fair, down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 out, runner at second. And next for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. In there, and it's 0-1.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now you think, oh, it's just a jam, it's shot, it's a broken bat, but sometimes guys get deep thumb bruises that can linger for a while. So, you know, you just want to avoid that if you can, but at the end of an at bat, you're just trying to battle no matter what.
The 0-2. Started after it. Appeal to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Trevor Story now. The guy that I've encountered that hates the cold weather the most, Mookie Betts. I mean, he grew up in Tennessee, so it's not exactly like balmy there. I mean, it gets a little chilly in Tennessee, but under 60 degrees, he will wear 2 sets of batting gloves, one on top of the other, and sometimes he'll wear not 1 set of thermals, but 2 sets of long johns over top one another. Here's a 1-1. In the air, right field. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Red Sox. And now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Roger Clemens. What's the word on him?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Now it's the second baseman, Lou Whitaker. That one's in there. That's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. And a pitch.
1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
In the dirt. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And the 0-1. Ball 1 there. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Y to kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. And a good eye there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Curtis Granderson getting ready to hit. Strike 1.
0-1.
Now move to first. And he just got his hand in there. Left-hand hitter waits. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Encarnacion off of first with 2 away. And the right-hander deals. Got him. And that is that. Tigers leave one, scoreless after 1. Back here in Detroit, top of the second, and stepping in for Boston, number 41. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Left-hand batter waits. Right side, hard hit. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Christian.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch just misses. No score here in the second. And that one is lifted in the air. Baddoo pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 7. The first
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. The outfield playing into pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And it is 2-1. Pitch. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Tony Clark. The pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. The 0-1. They say you win. In the dirt, 1-2 to count. Righty delivers. And it goes just foul. 1-2. And misses inside. Out towards right center field. Verdugo ranging after it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting sixth. No left field.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Akil Baddoo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In there for strike one.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. Now around second, going for third. Story with a relay throw. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for three as soon as it touched down. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And next up for the Tigers, Eric Haas. And first offering is fouled off. Runner on at third, one gone. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's a speed threat, Matt Vierling. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Baddoo at third with two away. And it's even up.
Outside.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So one hit is all they get. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Jorge Alfaro. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Kicks and deals.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
Ball.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. And that's the strikeout looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Yu Chang in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That one not close. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Alex.
Here's Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. And now 2-0.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Two now. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
We refer to third base as the hot corner, but that one was a hot one on the other side of the diamond. Nice job, quickly leaving the ground, makes the catch, and that ends the inning.
As we go to the last of the third. Now it's Javier Baez.
Baez.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss there. Baez, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2011. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Check swing, and he held up. And pitch in for a strike. 2-2. That one drifts inside. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
So digging in, Lou Whitaker went down on strikes his first time through. That to right. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The third baseman, number 7, Jonathan. Go.
Here's the third baseman, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 so far.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Scope batting second in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
0-2 now. Good eye right there. Baez stands at first with 1 out. Pickoff throw. Baez back in safely. And now the count is even.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
2-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Edwin Encarnacion up now for the Tigers. He reached out a walk his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Encarnacion goes 6'1", 230 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Throw to first. Baez back in safely. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
This one in the air right field. Verdugo gets under it. Brings it in for the third out. One left for Detroit, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now Yoshida.
Number 7.
Turnbull back to work. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Righty to the plate. And that one off the outside edge. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. The other way. And there's one away. And here is Devers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all. But over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. I know we'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above the top of the strike zone and just clobbered it to left center field.
Yeah, that pitch was over 100 miles an hour from Chapman, and he raked it out of the ballpark.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Runner on at first with one gone. Trevor Story digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Now fly ball to right center. And that one hops the wall. Devers headed home. He scores, and it's 1-0. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
So stepping in for Boston, number 41. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Next is the designated hitter, Christian Arroyo. Flied out his first time. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Zips it to first. And that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Tigers nothing. Bottom 4. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Curtis Granderson. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. That one missed.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Three-two on the way. Got him looking. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Clark, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
And now 1-2. And that's too high. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Bounce to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And that's in there for strike 1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch. That misses. And a count 2-1. And here it comes. Out to center. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it here 2-0. Back at Comerica Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Bobby Dahlbeck. The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there. Slider misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next one off the plate inside. Ball 3. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. And there's a strike. And a swing and a miss. On a line, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Yu Chang up next for the Red Sox. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tigers bullpen with some action. Ronnie Garcia getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Alexander getting loose as well. The 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Seems that he was committed to swinging at this pitch regardless of where it was before the pitch was even released. He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle at that point, trying to protect the zone. So you do become a little more swing happy, but on a fastball that doesn't even come close, makes you think there wasn't much of a 2-strike adjustment being made there. Swing hard in case you hit it. He didn't hit it.
Now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. In there, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Double play ball to second. Over to Baez. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And fouled off.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
The next offering misses. Now 2-2. Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Matt Vierland. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive. You want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ball one there. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Tosses to first, and there's 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
That one misses. Ball one. And that's in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that misses off the outside edge. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Whitaker up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Move to first. Baez back in safely. Baez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Another throw over. And he's back again. The 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position with a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here in Detroit. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center fielder, Yoshida. And the pitch. There's a strike. Yoshida, 29 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
And a pitch.
Oh.
And that just misses. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Rafael Devers up to hit. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. The wide to kick the pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Second baseman, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's a little bit high. Next offering upstairs. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2-2. And that one upstairs. Number 41 waits on deck. Righty delivers. Up the middle. Over to first. Out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Tigers nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Lou Whitaker.
The second baseman, Lou Whitaker.
The right-hander back to work. That one missing inside. Next one misses, and now 2-0. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Kicks and fires. Base hit center field.
Third baseman, number 7.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And up next for Detroit, Jonathan Schoop. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. Outside.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Whitaker on at first, nobody out. This to third, slides, but he can't come up with it, and it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So up next, Edwin Encarnacion. In there for strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here comes the pitch. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Curtis Granderson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Two on, 1 out. This to center field. Yoshida hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Tony Clark.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
First and second, 2 down. To the right side. He takes it on his own, and that is the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Tigers nothing. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ronnie Garcia.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
So digging in, number 41.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Baddoo should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now here is Christian Arroyo. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Jason Foley appears to be getting loose. The 0-1 just missed. Next pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And he deals. He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Yeah, the batter now, Bobby Dahlbeck. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
There's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Here's a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. On the ground right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Boston. They're up 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Akil Baddoo.
For the Tigers, the left fielder,
Clemens back to work. That one is upstairs. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. John Schreiber up and throwing. Martin getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. Smoked in the left, base hit.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Clemens checks the runner. Baddoo back in on a dive. And that's a little high.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Clemens keeping him close. Right-hander kicks, deals. Yeah, that's outside. Ball 2. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That's hard hit on the line. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around third. Story with a relay home. Save. He scores, and it's a one-run game.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Roger Clemens gives way, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tanner Houck.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next to hit for Detroit, Matt Vierling. And that's a strike. And the 0-2. And this is inside. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Now at the plate, Javier Baez. That one to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Lou Whitaker up now for the Tigers. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And the 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand hitter waits. So now 1-2. Two outs. Out there to center. Yoshida drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. On the ground to third. One up, one down.
Yep, he's out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Yu Chang.
So up next, Yu Chang.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
And another ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the #9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Chang, the base runner at first with 1 out. Line drive, and that's just foul. Right-handed reliever, and there's a ball. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Line to left, and that one gets down, fair ball. Chang coming home. The relay throw. Tag, safe at home. It's 3-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
One down. Here's the center fielder, Yoshida, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. Called strike right there. One now. That's a little bit low.
2-1.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Laced into left. That's a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you...
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Trevor Story. And that one a little bit high.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The 1-0. That's inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Righty delivers. And now 2-1.
Really nice spot there on that 2-0 to get back in the count. I mean, hitters looking to turn on something, but tough pitch like that, he's just going to take it.
Kicks and fires.
Oh, outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And the right-hander's 3-1.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
At the belt and fires. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Now the left fielder, number 41. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First offering misses badly for ball one. Two outs, bases are full. Next pitch is inside, 2-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And that's ripped for a base hit. One run's in. The throw in.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Jason Foley gets handed the rock out of the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Christian Arroyo. Foley throws to first, and he's back in easily. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And here it comes. And a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The pitch. Bounced up the middle. The flip. They take the force out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Tigers 1. And welcome back. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ryan Brazier getting loose out there. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Verdugo makes the grab, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 10. Edwin.
And next up for the Tigers, Edwin Encarnacion. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the right-hander deals. That misses off the outside edge.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. And a pitch. The punch out there, and there are 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. And ball 1. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 3-2. Right side. Nice grab. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back at Comerica Park, we go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike. Foley, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Yo, 1. Here's a rocket out to left. 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jorge Alfaro. First offering misses the mark. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Will Vest, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Kicks and deals. And that's outside.
2 balls, no strike.
Gets him to chase after that one. Wouldn't chase that time. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now the shortstop, Yu Chang. There's a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Alfaro leads off first with one away. Stays alive. And a pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Goes to second. Safe there. And he'll be safe at first.
Now back, right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
And next for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Alfaro around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-1. Goes to third, but he beats it. And everyone's safe.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And downstairs. Runners are at the corners, one away. On the ground and foul ball. 1-2 here. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And first offering is fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And a base hit knocks in a run.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Will Vest into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Pitch misses inside, 2-1. And he deals. Just missed. Number 41 waiting for a turn at the plate. And they're all loaded up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Base is full, 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, number 41. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Oh, and 1 now. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. Grand slam. He'll touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-1.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
And now Christian Arroyo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that one almost got him.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
The pitch.
Up.
That one fouled off. On the ground to the left. Scope throws to first in time. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So they strike for 6 in the inning as there's the big blow. The grand slam home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. Major League Baseball on the show.
Leading up.
Back here in Detroit, all set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the DH, Tony Clark. Hout back to work. And that one is inside ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one ripped. Gone. He powers one out to right field, and they cut into the lead. It's 11-2.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. And a foul ball. You're 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody on, nobody out. All Red Sox in this one. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. Good eye right there. Swing Swings through that one for strike 2. Here comes a pitch. And he walked him.
The catcher, number 13.
So a man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to him. Eric Haas, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball.
Badu gets his lead at first, nobody out. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 and 2.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws from the seat of his pants. Story to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
And at first, Matt Vierling now at the plate. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Good eye in that spot. That misses. 2-1. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two down. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Three-two now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Back to first, but not in time.
Now batting, the shortstop, Javier.
So it's their last chance in this one. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. Oh, 1. Upstairs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but Helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 11 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you.